up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Place it in low. Oh, they could break here.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Olise. Drive. Olise! Goal! Marseille! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Quinten Timber. Wissa. Now it's Olise. That looks a good ball through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Olise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Olise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Olise. Shot could be... And Wissa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marseille with the corner, there first. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nketiah. And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Olise. And he's found a way past. Well, there's the clearance. Marseille have got it back and they'll have another go.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Muslera clears without hesitation. And smartly reclaimed. They get a throw in. Done delicately. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that was vital.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's running through. That is good strength. Good read, needed to be. Gatti tries to clear. McKennie did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Konate. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ignori kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Nketiah, and that has put paid to that. Camara, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trossard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, that's been intercepted. That's put paid to the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Crunching tackle. Oh, it's come loose.
Marseille really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's where it came from. Kelly is there and he can get that clear. Ignori.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Locatelli. Vissel Kobe.
Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Now it's Trossard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Olise. That looks a decent ball. And the shot! Koopmeiners. Pass somewhat off target. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Marseille leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Marseille leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
McKennie, now it's Dia. Knocks it into space. Miretti! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Konate with the clearance. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Gatti gets across to intercept that. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Now it's crossed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Quinton Timber. So what can they make of this? He's got away. McKennie. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's the shot! And a neat finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vissel Kobe restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, what has happened? It's Nketiah! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Olise, and it's Timber. Now this could be a chance.
Marseille really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's definitely not his best.
Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
Dia. Kamara. And here's Olise. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was quick to react. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Dia. Now it's McKennie. And he's quick to snatch it back. Camera. This is a promising build-up. Wissa. The ball has bounced loose now.
Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he thumps it clear. Now it's McKennie. And he's quick to return it. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le
It's
numéro
their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 90. Benzema. Le numéro
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's on it. Can he get away? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Elise, closing in on goal. Taken back almost at once.
Temps
That's really well
additionnel,
cleared.
3 minutes.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Where? It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Wissel Kobe. And that's it. Marseille, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.